You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, it's JPA here. In today's video I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Lyon game the other night. I know it was Thursday night, but I've had things to do. Yesterday I didn't manage to get the video done. And also look ahead towards the Nice game tonight. I'll just get straight into this video, guys. So yeah, on Thursday night, Rangers played Lyon in a friendly and we managed to win 2-0. Really good result. In my opinion, it probably could have been 3 or 4 with the chances that we created towards the end of the game as well. Maybe first sort of 10 minutes we didn't really get started as much as I'd like to. I thought it was kind of like a slow start. First couple of minutes they got a shot off straight away, which McLaughlin did well with. I'll talk about McLaughlin later on in this video because I thought he actually had a really good game. Maybe first, as I say, first 10-15 minutes we were actually alright and we were defending alright, and it's just as I was actually thinking that watching the game, just as I was thinking we're actually started to play well and our defending was actually alright. George Edmondson messed a bit on the ball, tried some sort of Cruyff turn on the edge of the box, lost it, and they created a chance from it and they almost scored from it. Apart from that, kind of the opening 20 minutes we actually defended really well, and we managed to get the goal just on the 20th minute mark. We got a corner, it got put at the other side, and we got another corner. Corner was taken quickly to Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent drive straight into the box, really good drive into the box, and he picked out Hadji. Hadji got a touch on it. I think the defender almost also got a touch on it as well. The app that I use, my live scores, getting my scores, they've given it to Hadji, but I think Premier Scores give it to, it was an own goal, I think it was Marcelo or something like that got it. So it did go down as an own goal, but it was a great start from us. It's 5 minutes later, we made it 2-0. Good work down the left hand side from Barisic, crossed it in, and Hadji again was involved, got on a half volley, and I think it took a deflection, but you're not going to take it away from him. That was definitely Hadji's goal this time. And 2-0 up, 25 minutes played, everyone was going really well. So we're 2-0 up, everything's going well, we're controlling the game, and then suddenly out of nowhere Ryan Kent got sent off. If you've not seen the incident, I'll try and explain it as much as I can. Ryan Kent gets fouled, he's on the floor grabbing the ball, as usually players do when they get fouled, and for some reason, I think it was Marcelo that was involved again, started grabbing at him for some reason, try to get the ball off him, rip it off him, and it's a friendly game. I don't understand why he's not even been spoken to about that. And as he got up, Ryan Kent, I think he goes to slap him in the back of the head, but the guy kind of pulls his head away, and because he does that, it ends up connecting him in the face. No much in it, to be honest. I think slowed down it looks worse than it is. I can see why the ref's given a straight red for it. By the letter of the law, it is violent conduct, but I mean, come on, it was handbags really. Completely agree with the sending off. I thought it was a little bit stupid for Kent to do that. You're always going to give the referee an opportunity to send you off. If you do that, raise your hands. So I can understand. It was a little bit stupid. I think it was harsh to send him off, but I can understand why he's been sent off. So straight red for that. So we came out for the second half and it's still 2-0. Now obviously, down to 10 men, our tactics kind of had to change a little bit and we're a little bit more defensive, but I think we were very organised in defence. It very much reminded me of the game that we played against Ufa a couple of years ago when, in the qualifiers, where we had to do a lot of defending. It wasn't a complete onslaught though. I think we had moments in the match, particularly when Brandon Barker came on. I thought he was excellent. First couple of minutes after he came on, actually driving into the box, picked out McCrory. McCrory probably should have hit it with a little bit more force, and it was knocked off the line. McCrory unlucky on that occasion not to score, but I thought Barker was really positive going forward, and his work rate as well was excellent. And that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Really, no really much happened. We created a couple of chances, they created a couple of chances towards the end. Jordan Jones had a chance towards the end, but I think as well was created by Brandon Barker as well. And that's pretty much it for the game. In terms of man of the match, I would go for Connor Goldson. I thought he was excellent. He was completely solid, particularly when we were down to 10 men. He organised the defence really well. I would probably, if not for Goldson, give it to McLaughlin. I thought McLaughlin was very solid. and every time he made a save he was never spilling it, he was always pushing it to the side or catching it completely, so I thought he had a really good game. Other than that, special mentions to Patterson and Mayo when they came on, the two youngsters that I talked about in Thursday's video. I thought they were really positive. In particular, Lewis Mayo made a really crunching tackle right on the edge of the area, which you'd think he'd been playing for years with that kind of confidence that he played with. And that's pretty much it for the game itself. So I've talked about the friendly against Lyon. I'm now going to look ahead towards the Nice game. Nice versus Rangers, 17:15 kick-off. That's 5:15 to you and me. It will be live on Premier Sport again. That's the way I'll be watching it. I've got Premier Sport in my house, so it's part of my package, so I'll be watching it in the house. I think you can get on Rangers TV. I'm pretty sure there will be a fee for that. Again, I've not really checked that, to be honest. But it should be an interesting game. I think Celtic drew them. I didn't even see the score. I've not checked to see who scored for them or whatever. I'm not really interested in Celtic, to be honest. But it'll be an interesting game. I think they're pretty much on the same level. I'd maybe even say that Lyon are probably a better side than Nice. But I think we can get a positive result. I'm going to go for 2-1. I'm going to go for goal scorers of Morelos and Hadji. I actually thought Morelos had a good game the other night against Lyon as well. Unlucky that he didn't really get a proper opportunity to score, particularly when we were obviously down to 10 men. So that's my prediction, guys. Normally I'd kind of break down the team a little bit and look at past results and all that kind of stuff, but it is a friendly and you're never likely to find out who's going to play. We actually started really strong in terms of starting lineup the other night against Lyon, and I'd expect it to be roughly the same this time as well. But again, a couple of people that came in the second half of that game played really well, Ross McCrory included as well. So yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. I'm just going to finish the video up, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.